Okay, hello, welcome back. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome back if you are returning. Thank you. We are just enjoying our Saturday here. Just realized Mom had to go to work, so off she goes. I always forget when they have to go to work. So I guess we'll be following our little girl here. I did a little update to the house. I don't know why she's going to watch television when she just got the cake that she wanted in her bag. Man, that cake looks good. Never mind her dirty clothes. We will get that sorted. I'm just trying to get points here. So she wanted cake. I got my girl some cake. So I have been expanding the house and rearranging furniture, and as you can see, their little girl aged up. She is no longer a baby. I'm not sure how the urges get satisfied. I've completed everything on the list at least once, and they're not going away. So I don't know if when you switch between characters, if it's not registering. So let's just see if that is my problem, and we will proceed accordingly. So we're going to let her enjoy her little piece of cake. She's making me wish I had some cake right now. That cake looks good. Okay, she finished her cake. See if we get the points for it. Yes. So I'm starting to think that if you switch between characters, it almost feels as though it doesn't register that you completed the urge. So she wants to smell a house plant. Let's get that done. We have a house plant right here. I don't know where he is going, but he looks like he's about to die. I hope he's not going to work. Hungry anyway. So let's see if we get credit for this. We did not. You can click on a house plant while gardening to smell it. Okay, well, you're not gardening, so I guess that's why we didn't get it. So I'm not sure where this man is going, assuming he may have to go to work. I had several other things for him to do. Let me look at his schedule. He is not going to work. Where the heck is he? Okay. Not sure why there's a schedule here, because there's no schedule, as you can see. So I don't know if the game is glitching out. I wasn't having this problem before. Yeah, it's not acting appropriately. Obviously, his initial need is food. So why he's not trying to eat, I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and get him a donut. Alright, so we don't have that problem anymore. Would like to have a shower. Don't know why you're not going to do that then. And not sure which way you're going. Oh, okay. I don't know why he wouldn't have walked right past this front entrance. He walked past it to go around the back. Okay. Yo, my Zois getting dumber by the minute here. Alright, let me check on little girl. So she wanted to doodle on her dresser, which I'm like, not in real life would I allow this to happen. But it is in Zois, so let's do this. You can doodle or unleash your imagination through doodling on a wardrobe. So we'll let her do her own, not her parents', of course. I'm hearing feet. I don't know how far away she is. Okay, so this is what it looks like. She is level 4. Child, if this happened in real life, that'd be the end of that little kid. She would be grounded. You would wonder how long before she aged up. She'd be grounded for so long. Now see, I didn't get credit for it. I want to scribble all over. Okay, well you just did. And I'm not getting credit. So I don't know if this is a glitch. I'm also starting to wonder, do you have to do these in order? You know, I don't know. So yeah, not happening. It also says to appreciate art. So we got a poster here, says she can appreciate it. Okay, so she's joyful, but she still didn't get credit for it. So what's that all about? I don't know. Recovered from a cold. You feel that appreciating art is an essential, uplifting experience. So clearly her brain has decided that that's what she just did, but I'm not getting credit. So there's got to be some sort of a glitch happening here. But let's take a look at our home. I've been enlarging their space. This is their daughter's room over here. She's made a couple of paintings of her own. It's a cute little room. I love that we can customize so much. Then she has a bathroom here. It's the main house bathroom in the hall next to the living room. I'm gonna need y'all to turn this off because it's annoying. Okay. Not her turning that TV. Oh, I thought she turned it back on. Alright, let me see if I can wash her clothes. Wash laundry. And then ask for laundry to be washed by Dad. So, children can't do it on their own. So, she has to request that Dad wash her clothes. You know. This was updated with a patch last night, so it actually works now. It wasn't working before the latest patch, but they have fixed that. So then I updated their kitchen, made it a little spacious, and we've used a lot of decor items that came with the new world. So now Dad's in there gardening, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just have you go away. Here, go sit down. Let me see if I can get the little girl to water it. Cannot. Must carry a watering can. Oh. Okay, you know what? Let's test this. So Dad has a watering can. So if we gift the watering can to our daughter, or should I say, if he gifts the watering can to his daughter, can she then satisfy her urge of gardening and smelling the plants? Okay. So now she has this watering can. She can water the plant. You can click on houseplant while gardening to smell it. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm getting so responsibility level to 3. That's as close as I'm gonna get to gardening with her, guys. So I hope this counts. I don't know what just happened. It gave her another want. Wants to ask someone to do the laundry. Hello? But what about my gardening? And you just got your clothes washed. So, yeah, I don't know what's happening there. I think this counts as a house plant. So let's try this again. Have her water this and then smell it. I don't know what's going on, why I can't accomplish that. I should seek comfort in nature's scent. You can click on a house plant while gardening to smell it. So she's gardening, but I don't know why I'm not getting credit for smelling the plant after. I wish they would let us test these. I guess that's what we're doing. We're testing the game for them, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening there. All right, so let's see. Wants to appreciate art. You can appreciate or become immersed in various paintings. All right, so maybe it wasn't a painting. So let's click on a painting that she did herself. Let's appreciate a painting. So this is her actual painting. No credit. No credit. I don't know what's happening here. Don't know what's going on. Let's switch to Dad. Now he's displeased because the game doesn't like you to have a lot of things in your inventory. And Dad's got a lot of crap in his inventory, and there's nothing I can do about it because I need the items in his inventory. So we have sticks and branches and some bananas I wanted to sell, but the woman wasn't giving me a good price for it yet. Alright, so what we're gonna do, let me get this little girl one of these cheap fishing rods. I'm not giving her my most expensive fishing rod. So he's over here doing yoga. So I might as well show you the new gym. We enlarged this side of the home so that he could get his gym equipment in the house instead of being out in the garage. And we moved the bedroom, or shifted the bedroom down here. Okay, we want to give her a fishing rod. So where is he? Okay. And then we can go see if little girl can go fishing with Dad.
Let me know.
That's a big fishing rod, girl. Alright, so wants to clean the tub. He's always wanting to clean the bathtub. They like turning that talk show on. So one thing I'm hoping Zois will add to this game is working earpods. The music in this game on the stereo is beautiful. Okay, so they don't have to be in order. See, he satisfied an urge without being in order. So I'm not really sure as to why I can't satisfy what the little girl wants. And then this wants to repair. Y'all, I never have broken items in this house. Never. Maybe I'm lucky. I don't know. But he's always wanting to repair something. And I never get to satisfy it because nothing ever breaks in my house. Seems like a weird complaint, but what is he doing? Zoning out inside of a tent. Okay. You do that. But let me finish with my little tour. So this is the little girl's room. Very cute. Has accumulated a lot of things in here. Every time they have an urge for something, I just try to get it to them. I just try to give them whatever they ask for. I do wish that the Zois would use the items based on, you know what, can you put this fishing rod in your bag or something? Put it in your bag because you're looking a little ridiculous. Alright, so yeah, I try to get them things that make sense. Like, all of this stuff is for her, but I never see her play with it. She never autonomously plays with it. So I don't know if this is an oversight, or I would love it if it was based on your traits. Like, maybe she doesn't like playing, or maybe she doesn't like going outside. I don't know. I would love it to be that way versus it's not based on your traits at all. And I think I saw on the roadmap that they're adding that to the game. I don't know if it's October or December, but your Zois should be doing things based on their traits. Right now, I think it's based on need. So like if you need to eat, they go eat. But I don't think it's based on traits. Correct me if I'm wrong. Definitely check out the roadmap. The roadmap looked like they were expressing that they're going to be adding to your Zois being a little more intelligent. I love her doing the hula hoop. Y'all, this is the cutest animation. And it's different than when the adults do the hula hoop. She just looks cuter doing it. Because her mom does the hula hoop and it don't look nothing like this. Mom looks stiff and boring. But the little girl looks adorable doing it. Baby girl got skills with that hula hoop, okay. But yes, I added all of these things that she can play with. And I just don't see her playing with it autonomously. I would like to see her play with it autonomously. I mean, that's why I gave you everything. She does get urges, but she doesn't satisfy her urges on her own. It requires you to do it. I don't like that type of game. For me, I like autonomy. So I'm hoping that you know, they step up that the mechanics, the behaviors based on the traits. Did y'all see her eat? It is so cute. So she pretends like she can taste her food. And then she has that wicked witch kind of sound, which is funny. I did give her a little beach ball just, again, to add more behaviors in the game. I hope they will extend some of these animations because some of them are very, very short. If they could just double the amount of time they perform the animation would be good. She can ride this little horse. But again, she never comes in here on her own. The only thing I see her do a lot, and I really hate when something becomes repetitive, she plays hide and seek behind this bed all day. I don't know if y'all notice it in your games. Let me know. Okay, we've become hysterical apparently.
Baby, now me tell a bin. So sorry, Bloopy. Momo.
So yeah, they'll play hide and seek. And this is the only animation I see her do autonomously all day long. Is she will come in here and do this. Which is fine, but girl, you done maxed out this level, so go do something else autonomously, you know. The other only thing, oh sorry, the other thing is I see her watch TV, which here we go. They love reality TV. If you're gonna watch something, at least watch a children's program, I guess. But she'll come in here and watch a talk show, which is strange. Now, I realize my living room must be set up wrong because no one ever sits on the couch and watches TV. So I don't know, it may be that my TV is too far away from the couch, which is sad because I like the way my living room is set up. But they just stand here and watch TV, sadly. So I might rearrange my living room one day, but not right now. Let me see. So this side of the house, we do have, this is a picture of mom and dad before they had the baby. They went on vacation. Guys, speaking of vacation, if you have not heard, they have updated how you can share your accommodations, your hotel rooms. They originally had it locked under conflict, which is very strange. But if you clicked conflict, you could share your accommodation key. But now, sensibly, they have moved it. And now you can share your accommodation through, what's it called? Where's your daughter? See how she's in here playing hide and seek? Affection. So now, just like you can give a gift, you can now give a key card or a key pass to your hotel suite. So they have moved it. It was in the game already, but it was originally under conflict, which is the strangest thing because conflict means you have a problem with somebody. So I don't know why I'd give you a copy of my key card to my hotel room if I got a problem with you. But it has fixed it. They moved it to affection now. So just like you can give a gift, you can now give a key card to your hotel rooms. So guys, go get your hotel rooms. Enjoy. I did use most of the new furniture that comes with the Chahaya pack, and I gave them a better, in my opinion, a better bedroom over here. Oh my God, that talk show. I hate that whispering. It's so annoying. And they are addicted to reality TV. Can we turn this off, please? I'm about to give them a fake TV just so that they stop turning it on. Next, we have music. And guys, I am loving this music so much. We're going to get Dad off the computer here. So she jamming out. And Dad could come over here and dance to the music. Now, Dance Together is kind of like Sims 4 right now. No, I'm not happy about that. Dancing together isn't really dancing together. It's just dancing at the same time. So even if you're Zois, she could be in a whole different room where there's no speaker. If she's the one you selected to dance together, she will start dancing wherever she is, which is strange to me that they don't come to the speaker. But the music, y'all, the music is so good. So he's dancing. Let's have her get up. Like I said, they'll start dancing no matter where they are.
You mean?
Alright, so again, if I say dance together, y'all will see him dance right where he is. Doesn't matter if he was near the speaker or not, which is strange. And now here she is over here dancing. Nowhere near the speaker. So I hope they fix this to where you actually dance together. But yeah, it is what it is. And then I also hope that they add slow dancing, because obviously he wouldn't slow dance with his daughter. Actually, you could do daddy-daughter dance, but it would be nice if they add dancing, like literally dance together. Come on, little girl, get it together. Okay, so now dance together. He's about to leave the room. So you see how this is working. They will start dancing wherever they happen to be. They are not recognizing each other. They are not socializing together. So hopefully this gets improved to where they actually acknowledge one another, appreciate each other. And here she goes back to play hide and seek, because it's like that's all she does. That's all she can do. So after all of these items on the property, that is mainly all she's attracted to. She can play in her tent. And she can also sing. She can practice speaking and perform stand-up comedy, which I've never done that one. I'm going to have her do this. Ooh, Mama's back with some money. Nice. So Mom's back from work. Speaking of money, if you guys are trying to make money in your game, you might have noticed that I have these bonsai trees out here. So don't worry about her. She's uncomfortable because of too many items in her bag. I get this a lot. I know there's a mod out, but I don't want to put mods on my game during early access. That's just a personal choice. But if you guys want to make extra money and you have gardening skills, you can unlock all of these different types of bonsai trees, and they all cost the same amount to get the tree, 15 mews. And then once you create it, you can sell it on Pocket Market. So they all come like this, and it levels up your gardening skill if you don't want to be a farmer. This is another way to get your gardening skill up and make money. And sometimes this can be very lucrative. I think the highest selling bonsai she sold was $1,400. Okay, so that's very cute, this bonsai right here. You can put your cursor and see what it's worth. It's medium quality and it's worth $75, but when she puts it on Pocket Market right here, she's going to raise the price. It's worth $75, but she's going to try and get $90. You don't get to control how much, but if it sells, she will make $90. She has other items, as you can see right here, that she's trying to sell. Let's have her do one more. Again, these cost $15, and then you make a profit if you can get it sold. So we'll pick, how about Winter Fantasy? So it costs you 15. If she does a good job, it will give you a good profit when you sell it. You can do a bad job and it can be denied. Yes, Pocket Market can say, you know what, this is not good quality. We deny. And then you just have to throw it away, which is pretty sad because then you lose the 15. This one is medium quality. It's only worth 37. I'm not sure what makes each one more expensive. Like, I don't know if you have to be in a good mood when you do it. All I know is one time she got $1,400 for one, which was pretty fantastic. Now, you'll notice over here, tasks. This is for everybody who's new, because I'm sure everybody else has already probably gotten a job. And you know when you get home, you get tasks to do. So if you want a promotion, you're going to want to go over here and do well. Whatever it says. It says improving tourist course. However, my girl has already reached the top of the pyramid for her job. Let me see if I can find that for you. So, yeah, I'm in the wrong place. Where is it? Career. Okay. So she's already at the top. Her current status is $1,100. She's a professional guide. Okay. So every time she goes to work, every day, she'll make $1,100, which adds up quite quickly. She works 4 days a week, I think. So she brings home pretty good money. However, we're at the top of our career chain already. There's only 3 levels. So sadly, it means even if she doesn't do this touristy thing, it's not giving you extra pay. There's no incentive in Zois. There's no incentive. There's no progress to be made because she's at the top of the chain. So I don't know if I should even waste time doing them anymore. We could test it though. Let me have her husband get off the computer. We'll have him go take a nap. Not that he needed a nap. I just need him to get out of my way. Alright, so we're going to have her do work task. And it says improve tourist course. Analyze tourist review. Improve tourist route. That's another thing. They always change the verbiage for some reason. I don't know why. But whatever. So we'll see if that moves this. I don't think it will. Because there's no goal over here. We are already a formal guide and it doesn't have anything to progress to. So it doesn't affect your job one way or the other. Looks like we sold some bonsai trees, y'all. If you were paying attention, because I wasn't, the dollar or her muse must have gone up because she sold her 2 bonsais. Pretty good. So we can get her back out here to make more. But I'm going to see if this 0% changes at all when she's doing this job requirement. We can listen to some good music while we wait. Yeah, so I'm hoping that they will add ear pods or headphones that you can listen as the player to this music more easily. Because right now it's tied to the machine and you have to be in the room with it or you don't get to hear it. Good music. I love it. Unfortunately, if you go fast, it messes up the music. You got Mickey Mouse singing to you now. Okay, so she completed her work assignment, but notice that the current position is 0%. It's not going to improve. So I don't know if they're going to update that to where you can maybe take your career to level 10, or maybe you get bonuses at work, a bonus check for doing this. Maybe she'll make more money, because even if you reach the highest level of a career, you should still get promotions or a bonus. So hopefully they will adjust this in the future to where instead of making the 1100 a day, maybe if she's doing these extra work tasks at home, she get an extra bonus, maybe an extra, I don't know, $500 or something. I don't know, but yeah. I like that this little girl got a healthy salad, even though there's cake sitting on the table right here. So I don't know if that needs to be adjusted too, to eat leftovers. Or that would be cool if that would be based on your personality. Because y'all, I love some leftovers, but my husband will not eat leftovers, which is crazy to me. Yeah, there's cake sitting out here and nobody's aware of it. It's not spoiled. Nobody wants the cake. I think it would be cool if you ate based on your traits. I would love it if they give us favorites, which obviously, let me go back, because I know somebody's going to say we do have favorites. You do, but I don't think it's favorite like I love pizza. Let me see. We'll go to the little girl. So it just has a heart on cake, which means she loves sweets, right? Or desserts. But it's not specific to a type of dessert. You see what I'm saying? So like if she loved cake specifically, then girlfriend should be over here eating this and not eating soup, you know? If it's available, they should be drawn to what they like. That's just my opinion. But yeah, my husband won't eat leftovers, which I'm like, ooh. I grew up in a house where my mom is like, no, you're going to eat until it's gone, and then I'll cook something different. But, you know, everybody grows up differently, and my husband will not eat leftovers. Me personally, I love leftovers. Sometimes a dish tastes even better when it's been heated up again. That may sound weird. It's not every dish. I know this. But there are some dishes where it gets even spicier the next time you heat it up. So I'm like, it just depends on each person. All right, so that is their house. We do have this garden out here, which I have been ignoring because I've been focusing on getting their house nicer. Let me close this. Yeah, so this garden was bringing in a nice profit, but now I may have to just destroy the whole thing, or rearrange, I should say, because I've enlarged the house, as you can see, and it's kind of clipping into my garden. So I might just rearrange this whole thing. Maybe I'll push it back further. Maybe I'll pull it up closer to the front gate. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but we'll figure something out. For now, what I'd like to do is go fishing. So let me see. Mom does not have a good fishing rod. So what I'd like to do is, where's her husband? Let me see. Oh, another reason why I like my house layout now. Excuse me, if you put walls down, it lets you easily see the layout of each room, which I really appreciate the way I laid out the house. Nothing blocks my view, and I put everything mainly on that back wall. And then I did the same thing for the kitchen, and then on this side as well. And so I just appreciate the way I laid out the house. But everybody does it differently. What I want to try next time is having a second floor and then maybe putting, y'all, what is this? This happens so often where he bribes his wife. I'm not kidding. Give bribe. And so I'm hoping that they fix this, because I mean, yes, thanks. It's just an animation. They have the same household income. So it's not like he's actually giving her money. He's neither losing money nor gaining money because they have the same bank account. So cute, but inappropriate. Don't know why he autonomously bribes his wife. Oh, y'all, look at her arm is all twisted up. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know what this animation is all about, but he does it quite often.
Huh.
And it's just I don't know, an animation, because it doesn't change the bank account. Like I said, they have a shared bank account. So, all right. So what I want to do is have her give him. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. She can give him her cheap fishing rod to get it out of her bag, okay? And then he can give her a better fishing rod that he has created. I appreciate that y'all sat down and had a little family chit chat just now. Alright, so I have to then tell him to put this in his bag. Actually, you know what? Let's skip that. Let's just gift her. Give held item. No. Give item in bag. Okay, this is the better rod. It's a copper fishing rod. It's excellent quality. It's worth $250. This is $200, so this is only one step up, but it's the best he has. So he's gonna give her a better fishing rod. Listen to that music, y'all. Man. So this is the better fishing rod. It don't look that good. Honestly, it looks rusted out and ugly. But it's a better rod than what she had. Okay? Beggars can't be choosers, right? Alright, so let's put this in our bag. She does have the copper fishing rod. And then what I'm going to also have her do is give him, well, let her put this away. Okay, then I'm going to have her empty her bag into his. It is tedious having to do it this way, not going to lie. I wish you could just have a checkbox and tick off everything you wish to transfer to him, but this is what we got. So I'm giving him this stone pickaxe. It's the cheapest pickaxe there is. She never goes hunting, foraging, mining. I think mining is the word. So I'm just gonna have him sell it. Oh, he's mad. I did not expect that reaction. He like, damn girl, my bag is full already. Okay, so now he has yet another heavy item in his bag. But that's okay. That's okay. Because I'm about to have him go get rid of all of this, but we're going to sell it. So he has a pickaxe that's copper. This is an upgraded pickaxe. If you ever want to know what's upgraded, come over here to this little book. It says Family Collection Log. And you can go to mining, and the lesser or inferior is the stone pickaxe. Okay, so the superior pickaxe right now would be this copper one, until he actually learns how to make the next one, and then the next one, and the next one, until you get to the top. But we don't have a diamond, so obviously we can't make this one. Same thing with the fishing rods. They get better and better and better. But you need the right tools to find the better materials. So it's a grind, but it's fun. I appreciate it. So we got copper over here, and that's how he's able to do copper. Now the wife went and found this pearl. I don't know what to do with it. It's just in her inventory. We could sell it. It's worth $190. If you ever decide to sell something, take it and sell it on the market, because you can get more. Real easy, you can get more. Like these are worth $200, but we're gonna sell it for more. I'm gonna sell this pickaxe, and I'm gonna sell these 2 wooden fishing rods. So let's head over and do that, because again, he is disappointed because he has too many heavy objects in his bag. Now, one thing I learned yesterday: if you plan to sell things at the market, you better get there before the market closes. Go here. Get there before 9 o'clock. They will not let you start a sale if it's already 9 o'clock. I don't know if it will abruptly end at 9 o'clock, but I know for a guarantee they will not let you start a sale if it's already 9 o'clock. Now where is he going? Because I want him over here. Alright, so he was going to go sell his bananas, but that lady's there 24 hours. So we're going to make her wait. He can sell his banana. Why are you getting... Dude, it's literally right there. What just happened? Oh, maybe I was on the wrong street. Never mind. Ignore. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but here we are. So it's 6 o'clock. We're going to click on this and select some items to sell. And again, I want to lower the weight on his bag. It doesn't let you do multiple. I wish it would. Like, just take everything you plan to put on the market. But it won't let you. You have to do one at a time. I'm really hoping Zois will update that. So as you can see, this rod is only worth $200. But if you come here to the market, you could go as high as $600. And I strongly suggest that that's what you do. Because rest assured, someone is going to come and haggle and try to lower what you're asking for. Even if you put it low, they're going to come and ask you to give me a discount, give me a discount. So I'm going to also try and sell this pickaxe, because he has a copper one, which we want to keep. But we're going to get rid of this stone one that his wife just gave him, because it's heavy. And he's depressed because he's carrying all this heavy stuff. So once you do that, you have to go over near the mat. You can see where you are. And then you can start your sale. Start selling. And then you're going to get a timer up on the top left corner. Waiting. There we go. And then you start selling. So people will come by, and sometimes they buy it even if you're not paying attention, because sometimes he'll walk away and leave it here for sale. I just love it when people walk up and just buy it. I don't have to convince you to buy it. That's wonderful. But yeah, just go through these little queues, and eventually you will get some customers. I thought see, we got one. I don't know if this guy is going to be a good guy. Sometimes they come over here to be little jerks. And sometimes they actually buy something. So. And sometimes they don't. Just now, both of them didn't want it. So, all you can do is try. Now, you can lower the price on your objects. You know what I haven't done is done bargain. I think you can click on it. Right now, it's priced at $600. This one's everything is at $600, and people are walking away. So let me see. I think you can click on it. That's to cancel the sale. We don't want to do that. You can click the mat. Nope, not yet. At some point, you'll be able to put something on bargain. I've not done it before because somebody usually just buys my stuff. Maybe I've just been lucky. I don't know, but... And don't think that just because they're in uniform, they won't buy. Okay, you see that thought bubble? So she's actually going to buy, possibly buy something. She's probably going to bargain. You'll see what bargain. Oh, nope, didn't bargain. Come on, brother. Come on. Now, I'm not sure what affects your bargaining skills. It might have to do with, let me see. It might have to do with rhetoric, but I don't know. It may have to do with rhetoric, but I'm not sure. His rhetoric is level 8, so technically I think he should be. And maybe it has to do with charm. I don't know. That seems like more like romance, but let's see. Rhetoric. This skill is related to how to converse effectively and persuade others. It can be improved by greeting others first, having casual conversations, or giving advice about business and life. But I do not know if it affects your selling. You know, it should, I would think, but I don't know. Look, that lady bought it. $600, no questions asked. $600. It's only worth $200, y'all. Oh no, and then he argued with her. Boy. Oh, what are you doing, sir? Get back over there. Now that was really dumb what he did, because I've seen where he'll have a good conversation and then that person will buy another item right away. But he's stupid sometimes. I don't know what he could have said, or you gotta watch your Zois. I wouldn't just lead him out here, because sometimes, man, sometimes they're just dumb. They do stupid things. Like just now, when he said something rude to her. She might have bought more than one item, but he ruined that, so she left. Sometimes you will see the security standing around and they've never bothered you or bothered him, and sometimes they even buy something. So now she wants to chit chat. Please say something smart, sir. Oh, she's gonna barter. Okay, well, not barter, but haggle. So, hi there. This really caught my eye. Any chance you could give me a little discount? Now, sometimes you may just say no and they'll walk away. They won't. Most times I haven't seen anybody buy it if you said no. But if you lower the price, sometimes they want more than one discount. It goes up to 3 discounts. But don't forget, all these items were only worth $200 and we have them marked really high. So I don't mind giving a discount. Make sure your game is not paused when this is happening, because it will not continue. I think it'll put it on hold. So she bought it. Only needed 1 discount and she bought it. So that was good. So now we got 1 more to sell. Let's just keep trying to promote. But like I was saying, the security guards do, or police officers do stand around a lot. She looked like the same Zoe. Anaya, or sorry, I don't think that's her name. Maybe it was her name. Oh no, they look different. Okay, so we got somebody, but I don't think I don't know if they're serious when they first get over here. They don't look serious to me. So here's this lady. She might buy it. Not sure. Usually, okay, she's gonna try and haggle. You can see the thought bubble over their head that they're trying to make a deal. So she wants them to lower the price. We will, because we got it priced way too high anyway. And now she wants an even bigger discount. See that? So the customer came, thanks so much earlier, maybe just one more discount? Yeah. And watch her try and get a third one. She might. She might. Nope, she didn't. She gave him $4.33, which is still good because don't forget, it was only worth $200. So now it's $7.30, so we could try to sell more, but I'm going to go ahead and close up. You could try to sell more, but I'm going to end now. And then at the bottom, it shows you how much you made. Now, keep in mind, we only had, what, $600 worth of product? They were each $200. We had 3 items. $600 is what he should have made if he sold it straight from his inventory. But instead, he made more than double. He made 1,543 mules because he negotiated. So it's a good way to make money. You can come over here and cancel because we are done selling. He immediately wants to go home, but I'm not letting him because we have more stuff in our bag I want to get rid of. Come over to your resale shop. Which I thought was right here. Yeah, he could have just went right down the street, but Zois love public transportation, y'all. So he's probably going to come out of this bus. I don't know. Sometimes he walks. Nope, he took the bus. They love that public transportation. I like that it doesn't charge you, but sometimes I think it should. I think it should charge you. Even if it's like 10 meows, it should charge you. Alright, so this is the resale shop. And this lady is here 24/7, always looking hungry. So we're going to go ahead and try to sell what's in our bag. Now, there's a daily market. And see, she's trying to rip you off. So the regular price is $8. But she's not giving you 8. She's giving you 7. Which is a ripoff. She's shorting you $1 on every one of your bananas. And so I usually say no. And my dude is just going to have to carry the heavy bag. Sorry, sir. I'm not getting ripped off. So let's see if she has anything else she wants to buy at a better price. We do have... Now, see, these are subpar. Which obviously is just like it sounds. They're not worth a lot. They're subpar. They're below quality. But market value is 2 and she's willing to give you 2. So I'm getting rid of it, getting it out of my bag. That's $112 for some food that I was never going to eat because it's subpar. We also have 66 subpar bananas. Now, how do you get subpar food? It's because you didn't garden well. If you keep your crops moisturized and fertilized and you harvest them when they're in a great state, you get better quality food. But if you let your crops dry out, drop in moisture, they drop in quality because you didn't fertilize, yeah, then you end up with these subpar produce. And this is the most you can get, $2, which is real cheap. Let's see what else he has, because his bag is still heavy. But you see this going down. His discomfort is getting relieved. We're getting rid of some stuff. Alright, so we have some mango. Let's see if... No, she wants the cheetahs. They're worth 8. Today she's only willing to give you 7. If you want to make good money, it's best to come and sell your stuff when there is a natural disaster. I guess because other farmers' crops will be getting destroyed, and so the market value goes up because you have stored away good product and they will pay you higher for it. How much higher, I do not know, because I have yet to take advantage of it. But if you have a heat wave or a rainstorm, anytime you get that city notification that there is, dangerous weather, try to get over here, I guess, and try to sell it then, because I've been told that it's worth more. So we're not selling that because she's trying to scam us. He has a fish that he caught. I don't know what it's worth. It says 25, but I'm going to tell you now, it's worth 25. Its market value is 25. I'm going to sell it. But I'm going to tell you, we could have sold this on that mat over there, just like we sold his pickaxe for 200, more than 200. You can sell fish too. You can sell anything over there, almost anything. But we're going to give her the fish for market value. And let me see if there's anything else in here that we want to sell. I don't want to give her my minerals because I'm trying to get his skills up for crafting. And we already have been told she's not giving us market value for our mango and banana today. So we're going to save those. We're going to save those. What I wish for in the future, and I don't know if Zois could do that, is if they give us like a storage shed in our house. And we could just go dump it there instead of keeping it on his person. And then that way he won't be depressed all the time. Now we're done with her. But back here, she's always got some unique things out. Let me see. I don't know what half of these do. But this jewel watering can is always here. And I almost want to get it. But, oh, turquoise round. I don't know how you get that. A lot of things I'm trying to find on my own and not cheat the system. So, alright. I think that's all I wanted to do. Oh, also, over here you can buy fish if you don't have fishing skills, but maybe you want to make a certain dish at home. You can buy fish here. Alright, so I'm going to send him home. But yes, she is open 24/7. Actually, you know what? Before I send him home, let me call his wife over here. Go here quickly. And I will send him home. Where is he? Oh. Who are you about to give advice to? Boy, you better go home. Go home. I will keep my camera here because his wife is on her way. The reason I'm bringing her over here is because she has crops in her bag as well. And I just want to get rid of stuff right now. Anytime you hear that sound, it means they're just getting off that bus over there. Alright, so let's see what we can sell from her inventory. So she has, oh, she doesn't have too much. She has some rare heart mangoes. They're worth 20. Let's go ahead. Alright, let's see what else we can sell. We have a rare teddy bear or teddy potato. It's worth 15. See what else we can sell. We have carrots, large carrots. Now, sometimes you might want to keep this stuff to cook with, but I haven't found a dish, I don't think, where I need carrots. Some of the food in the game you can't even cook with yet. Like we have lettuce and I can't cook with it. So this is 15. I'm going to just sell it. Oops. And then we have, she caught a fish. Y'all, you can catch fish snorkeling. Don't ask me how, but she caught this fish snorkeling. It's worth 30. And we have a pearl, but I'm not going to sell it. I just want to see how much it's worth. Oh, 190. Okay, so we did know this. So again, it probably would be better if you sold it over on the sales mat. So I'm going to cancel this one. And I'm going to pause because it's almost 9 o'clock. No, it's not going to give me enough time. I was going to let her go sell it on the mat, which is right here. Same street, just right down at the other end. But you have to have started your sale before 9 o'clock. They close at 9, okay? So she's not going to get over here in 10 seconds. I know she's not. So there's no point in setting it up because they will not let you start a sale if it's already after 9 o'clock. So I'm going to just let her go home. I would feed this lady, but they never eat. I don't know why she never eats. So we're going home. Okay. So if you would have noticed, there was a Pocket Market notification. So she must have sold another bonsai tree. Yep, she did. So these are really good. So my girl, oh, she's a normal. Okay, hold on. She was happy for a split second. Let me have her eat this cake. Is this spoiled? Ah, it's spoiled. Never mind. Clean it up. I was hoping to see if she was in good spirits, would that mean she could make a better bonsai worth more? So let me get her fed. I also want to get a barbecue grill because I'm annoyed from catching someone snooping. Looks like your account logged in on the screen. You wonder if you're suspicious of you, if they're suspicious of you. So her husband must have been checking her account. She is very pissed off about that, as would I. I would be as well. She's done it to him though. Let's be fair, y'all. She has snooped autonomously on his account too, so she need to just get over it. All right, let's make some food. So if you have bananas, anytime you see this little symbol up here, this little interlocking menus, if you will, means you need ingredients. So this one you need bananas, and we do have bananas. No, we don't actually. We don't have bananas. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We do have this over here. We have, oh, okay. So these are the items that you can use. Even bug-eaten mangoes, which is kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. But if you have mangoes, then you can create this dish. Otherwise, you can't cook it at all. I'm doing very well, Daisy. Thank you. You know what? The daughter in this game, her name is Daisy. Isn't that something? My Zois daughter's name is Daisy. Welcome, Daisy. I'm going to have her go ahead and make a salad, but you can notice on all these recipes, down here you got potato pie. You would need a potato. You can't cook it otherwise. So we have down here, you need tomato, or you cannot cook it. I really enjoy that because it makes you kind of grind the game and go get those items. Over here, however, to make a steak, you need an appliance. It's a barbecue grill, and we don't have one yet. But I will be getting one very soon. But I'm going to have her go ahead and make a salad. Where's her little nosy husband? So he's going to bed, just judging by that thought bubble. And it looks like their daughter already went to bed. So we did not get to go fishing on this Saturday, but I will have them go ahead and go fishing tomorrow. Yep, here's their daughter, Daisy King. Isn't that cute? We got Daisy in the chat, and we got Daisy sleeping over here. This is Daisy King, their little girl. You can't really see her because she's sleeping, but alright, so this is Dad over here enjoying his nice new bedroom, and Mom is gonna eat. Now, like I was saying just a minute ago, I'm not sure if your Zoe is happier, will it let you build better bonsais? We're gonna test that theory. Let her eat real quick here. Stream's going great so far. I've been having trouble lately with my internet connection. So far so good. No jinx. Let me knock on wood. Alright, so let's come over here, and she is now tranquil. So we're going to try pruning. It says gardening skill improves rapidly. I don't know if that's going to affect anything. She's already a level 10. So let's do one of these at the top. Let's do a cozy nest. Okay, I know I clicked on the other one, but she decided to do it over here. That's fine. So again, it costs you 15 to get the actual bonsai, and then you trim it, and then you can sell it, which is a great way to make some money. Let's see what it's worth. It's only worth 30, y'all. I don't know. She's gonna try and get an extra $8 out of it. Let's do another one. Let's go down here, level 10. See if we can get a better payout. This one requires you to be level 10 to craft. She's in a tranquil mood. What is this one? Annoyed is going down. She's not as mad about her husband as before. Any special stream today? No special stream. Let me see here. Oh, there it is, guys. There it is. There it is. So this was a level 10 bonsai, and it's worth $225. Excellent quality. So we can click on this and see what she tries to sell it for. Again, it's worth $225. She always marks it up. She's only marking it up to $344. We'll see. We'll see if she gets it. I usually do get a good sale. She's annoyed again. She's annoyed again. Let me have her come out here and do another bonsai real quick, since we have space for one more. All right, so we're gonna do another level 10. Maybe we'll do a level 8. Let's do Everlasting Love. Even though she's mad at her man right now. She's mad at her man for snooping on her account online. Not like she has anything to hide from him, but you know. Sometimes we feel a little insecure. Hopefully he doesn't make a habit of it. Alright, so this one is worth 100. She's gonna sell it on Parking Market for 140. Okay, so not as high as the one I wanted y'all to see. Again, the most expensive bonsai I have sold was $1,400, y'all. So it's worth it to spend the $15 to get your little tree and then put it on the market for 14. Crazy, right? Much love to your stream. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you so much. All right, so let me see what she's over here doing. Oh, now see, I like this. I like this because she has an urge to do yoga. I don't know if she's gonna do yoga. That was meditation. Let's go ahead and have her do a warm-up. I do love all the animations in this game. Some of them could last longer. That would be my critique. I think some animations need to be twice as long because they're too short. But as far as the quality, I think the animations are top notch in this game. Alright, so she just did a warm-up, but I actually want to have her do a warrior pose. Her husband has learned other poses. She's only a level 5. Her husband is a lot higher up. And so he does a lot more poses. Are you full-time streamer or just play random? I kind of play randomly. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a full-time streamer. I tend to stream almost every day, but you know how it goes. Sometimes I'll get bored. Like right now, I haven't played The Sims for like a week. And so I just have to be in the mood. But sometimes I'm in the mood. Like right now, I just hit 400 hours in Zois. So I've been playing this non-stop ever since that update that we got. So yeah, just a random player, but sometimes I'm on every day. And as far as what time, I don't really have a set time, sadly. I try to do it in the afternoon, but I'm also somebody who suffers from insomnia sometimes. And so sometimes I'm on here late night. So yeah, I wish I could be, you know, a full-time streamer with a set schedule, but I do it just for fun, not making any money off of it. I don't even have my account set up to make money off of it. Be cool if you could make money off of doing something you love, but right now that's not the objective for me. It's just a way to, I don't know, socialize maybe and enjoy my game. So I'm enjoying it, and if somebody else is enjoying watching me play, then that's getting two things, how do you say, hitting two birds with one stone. Let's see. Okay, so we're in fall now. I wish you to become a big streamer. Yeah, I don't even think about it. There's like a million people out there for people to watch, which is great, which is awesome. But if it happens, it happens. It happens. Let's see. Fall in Kahaya. The breeze is a bit crisp, but the sun is still gentle. In this bountiful season, people prepare for the joy of sharing. I like how it says people, because it's Zois, but they say people, which is pretty cute. They cook warm meals with old recipes in every house, and the alleys are filled with laughter and the delicious aroma, creating a lively atmosphere. Now, I want to come back to this word, or this term, delicious aroma, okay? Because I'm coming back to that, y'all. In this season, you want to remember for a long time, how about capturing the moments of sharing laughter in photos? So back to this aroma. When I first started this game, there were food vendors on every corner. I was so happy for the new expansion pack, or DLC, I should say. However, my game glitched out, and Zois last night put up an update that is supposed to fix your vendors. So if you guys are out there and you too have noticed all the vendors say that they're closed, Zois put up an update last night that says give it 7 Zoe days and then all your vendors should be back. So hopefully that is true. I'm still waiting to see it happen in my game, but it's only been 1 or 2 Zoe days. So I haven't seen my vendors return yet. But one of the things I enjoyed so much when we got this new DLC was all of the food. I'm a foodie in real life. Oh, look. Daisy's awake. Let's go check on Daisy. Daisy's up. Isn't she cute? She loves playing hide and seek. I'm hoping it's just her personality. Because she doesn't do too much of anything else. Which I hope that's just her personality and not something they're going to have to work on. But we'll see. How long have you been into streaming? Off and on, probably, oh gosh. It feels like not very long, but a friend of mine said it was a long time. So, I want to say at least a year, maybe. Alright, so let me have her try and get some points here. Wants to play with trash. Why, child? Why? Why? But I need points. You can't even play with that. I think it's empty. There is a trash can out here, which she does not have access to. Okay, so I don't think we're getting points from that. Sit and doze. I'm just trying to rack up some points for her. I know some of these queued up wouldn't give me credit, so let's see if this works. I'm going to fast forward. Man, the music in this game, that was in fast speed and it still sounded good. Alright, so they gave us credit for that. Wants to make a funny pose. Okay, so we need a mirror. I meant to put a mirror in her bedroom, but she doesn't have one yet. So you can come over here and make a funny pose in the bathroom mirror. Now see, again, I wish they would just autonomously do all these things, but whoops, she got credit. Okay. Wants to punch with a punching bag. Okay, we got a punching bag. So let's have her come over here. But like, she doesn't do these things on her own, which is a little sad. Daisy is cute. Isn't she cute? Oh, thank you, Daisy. Thank you very much. I love having somebody in here to chat with, so thank you very much. Okay, so we got credit for that, and then here she goes right back to this bed. I don't know, I hope they improve this. Wants to play with trash. You can play with trash by clicking on a trash can. Okay, well, they don't have trash, so Daddy must have taken the trash out. Good for him, but we can't get credit for that. And it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all know she's going to watch reality TV. That's all she watches. Let's see. We can have her use the bathroom, take a shower. And let me see if there's something on the computer. Let's see. She can play games, play sandbox video game. I don't know the difference. Homework. She doesn't have any, but she could do any of these things. Not sure why fitness is on here. Oh, that's right. Okay, so these are all rabbit holes, sadly, but they do increase your skills. So you could join a swimming class, register for swimming competition. If you do swimming lessons, it's going to charge you money, but it will increase your skill in swimming. But I'm more of a hands-on, so I kind of like to make them increase the skill, and I get to watch them swim. But you know, once you have a larger household, you may appreciate being able to just send them away to a rabbit hole when you have too many Zois to play with. Now right now I only have one kid in the house. I'm thinking I might let them have another one, but I'm not sure. Now actually, before we let her vacuum, I want to show off her using this stuff outside, because I kind of need some lights out here, huh? Let me see. We might do that. Let's add some lights. Make it dark. Turn off the grid. Lift the roof. See, it's not as dark as how it is in the game. So I didn't think we needed lights. But clearly, we need some lights out here. So, oh, we unlocked something. You'll get this letter in all the time, meaning you got something new. I don't know what's new. Not seeing anything new. Oh, this ice chest. Huh. I think this is like a deep freezer. Kind of looks like the one I had when I was a kid. My mother had. But yeah, if you want a deep freezer, there you go. I'm going to get them this grill. I don't know where I'm putting it yet, but for now I guess I could put it here. But let's put some lights out here. I personally think the music is too high, but if I turn it down, then I can't hear the stereo. So I hope Zois separates the game music versus the object music, because I want to hear the stereo, but I don't want to hear this background music that's playing right now, especially at this volume. So I don't know. I hope they separate it. All right, let me see. We can put, I wish it was dark out here so I could see, but I'm gonna just put one and see what that does for us. Actually, it didn't do very much, did it? Oh, well, when I put the roof up, you kind of get all the lights coming through the window anyway, so I think we're good. Oh my goodness. So all of this stuff I put out here for her to play with, and she never plays with it, y'all. She never autonomously plays with it, which makes me sad. I would love for her to autonomously use just everything, you know. Her little hula hooping, I'm never going to stop enjoying that. Heritage, I see you. Welcome to the stream. I'm not into the customized logos and all that good stuff yet, because I'm still trying. I know I've been on here for like a year, but I'm still trying to learn it. I think once I master it, then I'll be like, all right, we can make my channel look official. But for now, it's like, nah, let's give the people exactly what they're going to get. And that's an amateur. I don't need to catfish and have people thinking that it's a real streamer going on. Nah, that's okay for now. Okay, so I've been streaming for about an hour and a half and I am very hungry. And my husband, luckily, just brought me back some food. So I am going to probably end this stream. And when I come back, we can do Sunday. I'm going to take them fishing. But that was their Saturday. They sold some products, made some great profit, actually. We got a tour of the house and got to see some family interactions on a nice little Saturday. I've definitely been enjoying the game, guys. If you are not playing, if you bought it and you've been waiting for an update, I think the Kahaya update, or Chahaya, however you pronounce it, was a pretty hefty update. I think there's plenty of things for your Zois to do. She's cleaning autonomously, so at least she does do that. She helps out her parents all the time. I have not seen the update, like how it affects the other maps, the other worlds. So I know that we have Bliss Bay and we have Dowan. And I have not been back yet to see the updates. But I hear that they all got new community lots, new areas to go and visit, you know. So eventually I'm going to get over there to see those. But right now I'm just enjoying Chahaya. I don't know how you say it, guys. Let me know how you say it. Is it Chahaya or Chahaya? But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back maybe a little bit later today after I eat. And I will put this up for replay immediately. So if you weren't here from the beginning, you can rewatch it. All right. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever time zone you are in. Bye-bye. At least the stream actually went through today, you know. So far.